You're welcome to the Friends and Family Show live on Channel 1 TV. We're coming to you live from our studios here at number 5 Ola Hansen Lane in Tesano. My name is Noyo Kwote. And on this show, you know, I tell you all the time that we get real. We show you all the emotions. We're happy, we're sad one moment. The next time we're telling you everything just as it is. Well, tonight, I bet that you can hear the song in the background. We're talking friendships. How long have you been friends? Do you have a particular friend that you've been ganging together for how many years? Well, I have a friend. I have been friends with this particular girl since we were 7. And I bet that we're over 30 now, so you can do the math. We've been friends for that long. And definitely you have that one friend that no matter the number of people that are around you, as you call people that you know, there's not one person that is your friend. We're talking friendships, and I'd want for you to be part of the conversation because definitely you know somebody that you call a friend. So send me a message via WhatsApp on the number 020-704-7033. I take that again, 020-444-7033. Don't forget to add your name and location. Well, my super special name is Noyo Kwote. And again, you can actually find me on Instagram at na_oyo_Kwote. And when you do, don't forget to hit the like and the follow button. I settled down, so you do same for me, my love. When we get into our conversation, we're talking friendships, darling. So be part of the show. I've got 2 friends who've been friends, 2 lovely ladies who've been friends for more than a decade or almost a decade. We'll get into that conversation. Don't go anywhere.
Calling all farmers, agribusinesses, and innovators, this is your chance to shine. Channel 1 TV invites you to exhibit at AgriFair 2025, one of Ghana's largest agricultural exhibitions. From Friday 20th to Sunday the 22nd of June, the A4 Sutherland Children's Park in Accra will come alive with the very best from Ghana's agribusiness sector. Are you a farmer with fresh produce of any kind? Be it crops, livestock or poultry, fisheries or aquaculture, or you're a supplier of agro inputs and processing machinery, this is your platform to connect with the world. AgriFair 2025 is more than an exhibition. Showcase your fresh produce, share your expertise and experience, and grow your business. So, to all farmers with fresh produce, livestock or poultry, fisheries or aquaculture products, come, sell, network, and expand your business. AgriFair 2025, where culture meets innovation. Register now to secure your spot. Call us on 0205-973-973. Come one, come all. Enjoy the freshest farm produce at unbeatable prices. And treat yourself to sizzling kebabs made from beef, mutton, pork, chicken, and more. Great taste, great value. Don't miss out. The AgriFair 2025 is powered by Channel 1 TV with support from 97.3 City FM and is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Exim Bank, Legacy Crop Improvement Center, Development Bank Ghana, and Agri Impact Limited, and technology partner Farmerline. In a world filled with challenges, we all need guidance, hope, and a lifeline to anchor us.
This is Lifeline, and I'm your host, Fred Crunchy Mensah.
from social issues, relationship challenges, and family matters. Lifeline is here to inspire, uplift, and guide you on your journey.
Where we give you support, where we hold your hand through the valley and through the thick and thins of life.
Join Bishop Fred Crunchy Mensah.
I welcome you especially to Lifeline.
Every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 p.m. right here on Channel 1 TV. Let's walk this path together, strengthen our faith, our families, and our lives. Lifeline, because every soul deserves a guiding light. Tune in to Lifeline on Channel 1 TV and let's grow together. Curious about what's happening beyond your borders? Beyond Borders takes you there. Every Wednesday at 7 p.m., join Caleb Kuda as he explores the stories that shape our world, connecting you with Ghanaians in other cultures and seeing the world through their eyes.
So we've learned one thing: you leave your shoes outside. Wow.
Tuesday, you know, I won't go to Ghana dressed in a Lacoste.
As director of operations.
From international politics to the human stories that define nations, Beyond Borders brings you a fresh perspective of Ghanaians around the world, one conversation at a time. Beyond Borders with Caleb Kuda airs Wednesdays at 7 p.m. only on Channel 1 TV.
All right, welcome back to the Friends and Family Show. Like always, we're coming to you live on Channel 1 TV. Coming to you live as well from our studios here at number 5 Ola Hanson Lane in Tessano. You're very welcome. My name is Noyo Kwote, and we're getting into friendships. You know, we're talking all about friendships. And I bet that in my intro, you heard that I said, you should just go into down memory lane. You know that one person that you call a friend. Like I always say as well to my people, that I know quite a number of people. They, at the end, I would term as acquaintances or people I just know. But I have one special friend. And so tonight I have two ladies who've been friends for almost a decade. So we're going to get into their friendship. We do smoke a consa, get into their friendship for a while. All the things that they've been hiding, today they'll say it, whether they like it or not. There's nothing they can hide. So we know all the things that makes them cry, the things, their happy moments and their kokonsa moments. There's no friendship between two girls that there's no kokonsa. I always say that with my friend, if you should take my phone and go to my chat with my friend, you would have to either, you know, burn yourself or probably shoot yourself or something. Because the things we say there, is it that you're killing one of us? Because the things in that particular conversation, the governments would have to pay us so much concern in there. So yeah, you're welcome to today. We're talking about friendship. And my guest, I have Michelle, who's an accountant. She's lovely. And then, well, her whole name is Akusia, right? Yeah. You have Michelle Akusia, they say, what this or say, hey, plenty. All right. And I have Karen Kwote as well. I like how you spell your Karen. Well, my best friend is Karen as well, but she doesn't have the A. She just has K, like, you know, K-R-E-N. And then, so Karen is an accountant. Yeah. You are an accountant, and you are an entrepreneur. Oh,
HR.
In HR, okay. So you've been friends for how long?
More than 7 years.
More than 7 years.
More than 7 years now.
More than 7?
Yeah.
No, you have to be accurate. Counting it, you know. From what's here like this. Do you remember the first time you guys met?
Yeah, the first time.
Oh, fill me in.
Okay, so the thing is, we've been meeting more often, but we were not friends.
Okay, so it's not like a one-off thing.
No.
It has to burn slowly. Yeah. Like, you know, I see you one time, I spot the girl, say, hey, your dress is nice. So they come back again, say, oh, I like your smile. Right, it's like, I met you the other time. Is that the, so please, what is your name? Is that how it started? Like slow burn?
That's not how it started.
That's not how it started.
Okay, so tell me.
So I think I was at church. We tend to be in the same church, and we had closed. So I was going home, and then I had to see my pastor. So I had to turn back again. And when I was going back, I wasn't watching. I sort of ran into her.
It was like just
And
like in
then-
the movie.
But she was watching me.
Oh please, I wasn't
She
watching.
was watching me.
I wasn't watching.
She had spotted me, somewhere. And it's just like, don't pay. And then I turned back. When I turned back, she was like, oh, I've been following you on social media.
Oh, so
And
it
my
started
name
like
is
that.
Come on, girl.
Oh, yes,
No,
that's what she
please.
did. And it started from there. We became very close after a while.
Would you say
I
the
think we
same thing
hanged-
she's saying as how you guys met?
Okay, yeah, with me, actually, I'll be honest. I was watching her, on social media.
Were you
and then
stalking her?
I was stalking. If you use the word stalk, I mean, I wasn't. I mean, so I was also in church, and then I met her. Like, okay, that's a girl I've been seeing on social media. I was like, don't pay. And then she turned. I was like, okay, I've been watching you, and I mean, we started vibing.
Vibing.
Yeah.
That's nice. So what's has been your first impression? What's your first impression about her? The first time you met her?
Why are you looking at me?
What was your first impression?
I mean, she was a cool girl.
Right.
So
What was your first impression?
I
not
saw her
unlike.
to be too knowing.
Oh,
She was
really?
Like,
She that she approached you and
you?
said, "Oh,
You
you're blah blah blah."
know,
So
you
how
know.
is she the
so
one
from
that's
her
too known?
post,
So you judged
think
her from
she's-
her post
yeah, from
on-
her
on
post,
social
yes.
media.
And you
She's
started
always
judging.
out, going to restaurants.
Yeah,
and then
bougie.
bougie girl.
Right.
She's a bougie girl.
Okay, so now I still want to establish this. Who made the first move?
She did.
You did. You walked up to
Yet
her.
she's saying I'm too known.
Yeah, that's what I don't get.
Yeah.
She
Because
did.
if she made the first move, was she too known?
So the first move can be different from
You have
she
to
being
explain
too
this.
Okay.
So from her post, you may think she's
So you judged her from her post.
that girl.
Okay, so before you met her, before she said hello to you, have you also seen her social media posts?
No.
So how are you judging from her that
Right.
she's too known?
So after I added her,
Uh-huh.
then she used to post, and there's this Snapchat thing where you can post from previous days.
Right.
So I was able to watch from there, and then I was like, oh, who does she
Who is
think
this
she
one?
is? I mean,
Okay.
who the hell are you?
Anyway, so from then, were you instantly really close or the bond grew stronger?
Okay, so the first day, it was just a normal thing,
Okay.
and then we hanged out the very weekend after we met on, I think, on a Saturday, and I mean it was
Yeah.
nice.
So
She's
you
a
became
sweet
close after the
person,
first time you
yes,
went out.
After the first time we went.
So what really happened that made you guys really close? on that
shared
first date?
experiences, I think.
You shared experiences.
Yeah.
Experience.
She is one person I would say we have things in common. So there are things I like, which she also likes, and I mean,
You just gel.
you just, yeah.
Well, sometimes, there are certain friendships that you don't know what is inside a friendship, but you just gel.
This
You know,
one,
yeah.
she's a foolish girl, so we just gel
Oh,
like
really?
that.
So you are. That is
You know,
why
there's nothing that you guys are doing special, but then you
No,
realize that,
really,
like,
just-
yeah,
it's
we
just
just gel.
natural.
things in common. Even when we post on social media, people we have this comment a lot that we look alike.
Do
Let
we?
me see. No,
Oh,
We don't.
You don't.
no.
Maybe
the
it's the
nose is
hairstyle.
different, or the
It's
hairstyle.
the hairstyle.
Maybe it's the hairstyle.
Maybe if your hair was
But we-
shorter,
Yeah.
Yeah.
probably. Anyway, you look good together though. Who's taller than who? I
I'm
can judge. Anyway, you've been friends for close to a decade. You
Yeah.
said close to 10 years now. Have you ever had any fallouts? With women, there's always that point where, now where come word to me. That one is there.
Yeah.
Have you ever had any fallouts?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
many times.
So many times.
Yeah. There are times that we both won't agree on certain things, and we would argue and argue, but at the end of it all, we settle our differences.
We just find a way. We don't sort of try and resolve the issue. It just happens. Like, I don't check up on her, she doesn't check up on me, and then maybe in 2 or 3 weeks' time, we just, some funny comments, then we just come back together.
Right.
Like, a
So how do
husband
you
and
simply
wife.
manage it? How do you manage it? When
The issues?
through the fallout.
Oh, me, I don't text her. I'll just be there and she'll come and text
So you're the
me.
two-known one.
Yes.
Exactly. She is. I'll just text
I don't
her and
text
then
her.
she would respond immediately, and I always know how to get her. Can we go out? Can we do this? And
And
Yeah.
then you're back to normal. Is it so hard to do?
No.
When you have to pick up the phone after 2 weeks of not talking, is it so hard to do?
Okay, with me, I would say I have a little bit of pride.
Okay.
Yeah, but then also, we are all not perfect. So I just let go and I'll call her.
Do you usually say sorry?
She
Oh,
doesn't.
I do.
You don't say sorry.
I do.
Sorry is a very
I'm very
difficult word for her.
apologetic.
No, she is not. She's not. Just admit it, girl.
I see.
Yeah.
So you don't say sorry?
I do say
So when she comes back, okay, when you guys, after the fallout, so you come back, do you just run with the flow or you go back to address the issue?
No,
Sometimes I do.
Okay.
I'm very difficult.
You're difficult as to,
yeah.
as in what?
So I just like it when you're being open to me. Let's say we have an argument and then you text me, say the next day or 2 days, and you make it look like everything is normal. No, we have to address it.
Right.
We just don't leave things hanging. Because when I see you next, I'll be very pissed. I'll be like, go away, yesterday. You know, we have to make sure we've settled our differences
Right.
and then we move on. You have to be accountable for everything that you do. But she's not like that.
How am I?
She'll beat around the bush small, then, you know.
I mean,
So
She
you like, to
says
just
sorry.
you like to go straight to the
Yes,
point?
you have to go straight to the point.
Right. And you don't.
No,
I don't.
she's
Do you
proud.
have a reason for that? Okay, you said you have a little bit of
Yeah, she
pride.
has ego.
Oh, ego. That's too far.
That's how she is.
That's too far. Anyway, so let's talk about your very first hangouts. Fill me in.
We met at Republic.
Where's Republic?
It's in
Republic is
Osu.
at Osu.
Oh, those people who have the cocoa.
Yes,
Nice.
the ginger short.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
We did
It
some
gives you
shorts.
brain freeze.
I know.
Right.
I was going through a phase, and then I
Okay.
called her.
Yeah.
We hanged out.
We hang down and
We
then-
went to from Republic. We went to Soho. Then we went to Garage.
Oh, you're really out there.
Yes.
Is that how you guys have fun?
Mostly. We are
Mostly.
sometimes indoors as well.
Yeah,
It
sometimes
depends
I
on the
don't know.
vibe.
And yet, do you remember the very first day that we hanged out? I mean, we were just seated, sipping on our drinks, and then a gentleman came and it was like, "Can I pay for your drinks?" And then the girl was like, "No, we are working ladies. We can pay for." Yeah, she's
So
that
remember
mean.
that from the first night? I like it. Sassy.
Independent woman.
Independent.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just have to let your hair down. And
I
if
know,
the gentleman
but,
wants
you
to
know,
pay for
some
your
men
drink,
take advantage of it.
Advantage.
well, then you draw the line.
Exactly.
Once you pay the drink, then that's it. And
I
they
mean,
no
we
further,
don't
they
want
don't
a
go
situation
further.
whereby we'll be chased because of just a
You'll
drink.
be chased.
Yeah.
But if you ask me for my number, it's up to me to say that I'll give the
Oh,
number to you.
Some men are really, excuse me to say that some way. I mean, they don't care about whatever. They will just follow you up. I remember there was a time I met this person and he offered me something and then I took it. The next moment, he was picking up my number and I said no. He actually followed me and then he was like, "Oh, crack!" I said, "Free, okay." I mean, that was. So I'm so careful when I'm out there.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you have her back. She has your back as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had a third person as a friend
Yes.
for both of you?
Yes.
And how did that turn out?
It's sometimes
Oh.
difficult.
Difficult.
It depends. I mean,
It is.
3 friends. So there's a saying that goes that you can never be friends with 2 other females. It just has to be one person. So if there's a third party, then you tend to have issues because I'll be having conversations with you.
Yeah.
You'll be having conversations with her, and then it'll look like I'm sort of picking on her with you,
Okay.
and she's picking on you with me, sort of. So
and then the one person
it
feels
becomes-
the other
yeah.
person is taking their
Taking
side.
sides, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you've never had a triangle
Oh, we
friendship.
have.
We have.
We
didn't
always
turn out
do.
right.
We are women, so
Yeah.
You're women.
We try to manage it. So.
But even in that triangle friendship, do you still stick together?
oh yes.
Yeah, we do.
So you gang up with the third person.
Oh no, sometimes
no.
I gang up with the other one. And
Really?
then we'll-
She's not good
I
like that.
had that triangle friendship as well. It didn't really turn out well.
yeah.
You know, sometimes the two people will just be things they know I don't know. And it's like you're always like the last person to
So
catch up.
there's a group behind
And
your
yes,
group.
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Yes.
saying. So there are 2 friends amongst us, like
Right.
the 2 people who are, And it happened that it was actually me and my friend, and the third person rather became closer to my friend, and I was left out.
Oh, it's happened to me
Yeah,
before in school.
you know, so
you just leave them to do their thing.
yes,
Just
and then
lay back.
you grow out of it. Nice. I'm trying to catch a particular, vibe. I'm waiting patiently. Maybe it will come. Yeah.
Oba son.
Yeah. I'm waiting. So you guys have names for each other?
Yeah.
Oba.
Like pet names?
Yeah, Oba.
So you both call yourselves Oba?
Yeah.
So you don't have separate names?
No.
Like Oba,
Oh.
Oba Sono.
So all of you can call each other that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now that's interesting. I'm getting where I want to get to. I'm getting there. So do you know each other's everything?
I think so.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
not
think you know her
everything,
too well?
but
You
the
think you know her
little
too well as
things,
well?
Yeah.
You think 7 years or almost 10 years is enough to get to know a person?
Not entirely.
Not entirely.
Not entirely.
There may be one or two things which
You
will
talk
be-
about everything.
Yeah, we talk about everything.
Don't lie. Oh, don't lie.
We talk
It's
about
true.
everything.
You talk about everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like what?
everything.
Give me 3.
God.
We talk about men.
Good.
We talk about school.
Wonderful.
Business.
Business,
Yeah.
new
Having
places to
kids.
try, new food.
Like hangouts.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Basically.
Looks like you're the outgoing person.
Me,
Yeah. Or she is.
we are both.
Who is?
Yeah, I think we have the same vibe.
Yeah.
We have the same vibe.
Nice. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Anyway, so do you have like a favorite song?
Do we?
Do you
Both
two-
of us
Do
or
you two like
individually?
jam to a particular genre of music?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What genre would that be?
It's a hip life. Yes, hip life.
Yeah, hip
Hip
life.
life.
Yeah, hip life.
What song would that be?
Maybe and
And
Kojechi
she-
song.
Against.
And yeah,
Oh,
again, you
really?
fall off. Why? Do you have like a mantra? Do you have like you use that song for a particular thing?
Yes, against men. You know, when we are
Against men.
going through our phases.
So what you have against men? Because all us will be saying today is like, what you have against men?
Especially
Men
when we hang
Oh,
out.
you want to go there?
Maybe when we hang out, we're coming back home. We'll be vibing with those songs.
And show against.
Yeah.
So like, is it like you're saying it's a particular group of people? So I know girls, we can't go out without doing the video and the attitude and the video and post it for the person to see.
Yes,
Yeah.
and memes. All of that.
Yeah.
And do you get your desired
Oh
reaction?
yeah, you definitely see. It's either it's from the exact person's snap or it's from another a fake account.
Yeah. We share snaps a lot.
Hey!
Just to do
Yeah.
compensa.
It's like a concern that I want to know.
So
So
some
how
of
many,
us
how many
can
times
have
do you chat in a day?
every time.
Every time.
Okay, so I'm
Every
going to the
time.
bathroom, you text.
And
Yeah.
even on video call. She calls me on a video.
I like video
That,
calls.
all
That's
the time.
sassy. You
Even when
want to
I'm
know
at
what
work,
she's
she'll
doing.
call.
Whatever she's doing, I want to be
That's
filled
sweet.
in.
She's
I
just
don't
like
want to
my
be left
boyfriend,
out.
and I don't know why she's
That's
doing
sweet.
that.
I'm a sweet person.
Oh, please.
You should be glad I'm caring. Please.
Okay, on this note, that the attitude is coming out. I think we should take a break. It's this attitude as I've been looking for. I want to see if there's going to be a banter. So we'll be back to get into a banter. You're still on the Friends and Family Show, and we're talking friendships today. So if you have a friend or you want to share your friendship story, you can send that to me via WhatsApp on the number 020-444-7033. And then probably if you want to be on the show as well, you can send me a message. I will figure that out. I'll probably bring you on the next episode of Friendships. My name is Noyo Quarter. I'm taking a breather. I'll be right back.
This June, the business wave is back and it's bigger than ever. The City Business Festival 2025 on City FM and Channel 1 TV, where it's all about business. This June, we will be celebrating Ghanaian businesses, re-examining our business modules and practices through our business fora, and sharing knowledge through our on-air business discussions. Make a business date with the on-air series every weekday at 9 a.m. on the City Breakfast Show on 97.3 City FM and 10 a.m. on Breakfast Daily on Channel 1 TV. From expert interviews to real-world insights to the tools you need to grow. Don't miss a single moment this June. It's the City Business Festival 2025, celebrating everything business. Only on City FM and Channel 1 TV. Your business, your future, your time is now. Stay tuned, stay inspired, and let's grow together. The City Business Festival 2025, celebrating everything business.
The City Business Festival 2025 is powered by 97.3 City FM and Channel 1 TV, and it's proudly sponsored by Absa Bank, MTN Business, and Zonda Tech Ghana Limited.
All right, we're back on the Friends and Family Show. It's getting really interesting, and I'm about to dig out all the secrets that they're hiding in there. I know that they don't want to say stuff that's probably they feel that some boy will hear or some girl will hear that matter. But we're talking about friendships, and I want for you to be a part of it. I keep checking to see if you'd want to be on the show to talk about your friends as well. I really want to meet people who've been friends for 20, 30, 40, and let's see how the dynamics are going to be. Probably it's changed, and for those who have been friends since they were children, sometimes it's quite interesting as well. Because when you were a child, you probably have some kind of weird or funny interest. And then when you grow, it's quite different. But if you're still maintaining that friendship, then kudos to you. All right, my name is Noyo Quarter. Now let's get into this. I'm going to talk about a whole lot of things that probably they're not really, they haven't said yet. But we'll get into some game parts as well, where I'm going to ask them certain questions. But we're not there yet. Right now, I just want you to talk about the favorite things you do together. Not to write yet. Okay. But I want us to talk about the favorite things you do together. Apart from the hanging out and all of that, do you have any favorites?
We have this sermon we have at church on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
So we go for that as well.
Okay, that's the favorite thing you guys do.
Yeah.
Together. Aside that, you don't have any other thing that's like, your favorite. You can't do without it.
Okay, I would say spa.
You go to the spa?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you guys are luxurious.
Oh.
You hang out at the spa?
Yes.
Yeah.
So like you go for a spa date?
Yeah,
Girls
spa
stay
dates.
out.
Girls stay out.
Yeah.
That's really needed.
Brunch.
Because a whole lot of work and everything, you need some time out. Anyway, now let's get funky a little bit. So, do you have any guy that has chased both of you?
Yes.
Hey. This your yes.
Yes.
Probably
yes,
the guy
yes.
didn't know that you guys are friends or knew that you're friends.
I don't think he
I don't
knew.
think he knew.
But
Yeah.
you both know.
Yes.
How did you find out? Who
Okay.
told who first?
I think I told her first. We were on a video call.
Okay.
And then he bypassed me. So she sort of
So you were
saw
together?
him. No, I wasn't together with him alone. We were with
No, but
a
I have to
group
say
of
that
friends.
you were with him.
Yes.
Okay. Or he was in the space.
He was in the space.
Okay.
And she saw him.
Yeah.
Spotted fast.
Yeah, I suppose-
Yes.
I was
And
like,
she
So
asked me.
by that time, have you agreed to the boy?
oh no.
Okay. It was
No.
just talking
No,
stage.
yeah, it's talking stage.
Talking
We
stage.
I never agreed on dating him or anything.
But you talking stage.
Yeah.
He was wooing you. Okay, you too. Or the way I do like this is a lie. Are you talking about the same guy? Because if you say no and she's like this,
Oh no, we didn't date.
you didn't date
Yeah.
it. You didn't
No, they
accept.
didn't date.
So what about you?
No, I didn't. I call him fuck boy. Sorry for my language.
Yeah, because he's literally in every woman's
So,
DM.
Okay,
as
so
I
how
said,
did that happen?
the first impression I got about caring. So you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
But I sort of did that. And it actually helped me because I would have maybe sort of had something to do with him. But
Did you like
immediately
him?
I didn't like him. He looked like the word.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is he the word?
Please, I don't know.
Sorry. So how did, no, I want to know how. So who told who?
I told her. I didn't know she knew him. I had
Okay.
no idea.
So after she saw him in the video, then she said, hey, Aquano.
Yeah.
So you asked her, how did you know that guy?
Well,
or not?
No, I didn't ask her because, I mean, there were a lot of people and I felt like she just had
It was like a party.
It was like a party, yeah.
Yeah. So there were people around.
The guy flashed. I was like, hey,
Is that him?
is that him? And then he said, hey, Oba, what has happened? And then I told her about it.
Like he's chasing you.
She's chasing me. And
At the same time, he was chasing
Yes.
you.
and funny enough,
And we know another
the
person
guy,
he
the
was
guy,
chasing.
the guy,
Oh,
the
that's
guy,
nice.
the guy spotted me in the video, and then
And he ran away.
He ran away.
Yeah.
Okay, so since then, he never spoke to any of you? Because he knows that, you
Oh,
know,
he did.
Oh, with me, we stopped talking like for a while.
Before you met,
before-
okay.
yeah.
Okay. So he didn't stop talking to
No,
you?
he didn't.
And the muchacho.
No.
Oh, no,
no, ne.
no.
Oh, Debbie said, I told you earlier that
Okay, you
I
would have.
realized
So
he...
did she spoil it for you?
No,
Was she a
not at all.
spoiler?
I spoiled it myself.
Okay. Anyway, we're still talking about your friendship. How has it changed over time in the 7 years? Has it evolved? Has it become better? Or what have you learned from each other?
It has really evolved because, I mean, 7 years ago, I think I was still in the uni.
Okay.
And she's helped me so much. I usually have this Tuesday market I attend somewhere, so I go to sell. And anytime I'm going, she'll be there. You can decide not to even call her. She knows that, oh, I'll be here. She'll show up, regardless. She leaves work. She'll just create up excuses and then come and help me sell.
Your boss is watching.
That's true. Sorry.
I mean, I love to come through for
She
her
helps
all the
me a
time
lot.
because
Right.
she does the same thing. Yeah.
You
So
said
we are
that
there
your
for-
love is 100, or you think she
I
loves you
think
much
mine
more?
is more.
Mine is more because
So
I
who
love
should I
her so
believe?
much.
No, mine is more. And she's very overprotective.
That's nice.
Oh,
Yeah, she doesn't like it when people are around me.
Oh,
yeah, that's
you're jealous.
true.
Yes,
Yeah, I
she's
am.
very jealous. She doesn't like it at all.
How do you feel about that?
Very special.
Very special.
Very
Wonderful.
special.
Anyway, do you have any weird habits that you have picked from each other?
Yeah.
Like what?
Okay, I would say, well, with me, let's say if I'm coming out of the room or going out, after I put a perfume on me, that's all. But with her, every stop should have to spray something. Every stop she has
So
to
you have
spray.
picked that as well?
Yeah, I have. So sometimes I'll just take her own perfume and then put on me.
And I don't like that.
Why?
And she
I
steals
don't
my
like it.
perfumes too, all the time. Anytime she comes to my house, she has to pick something. And it's
Well, that's a
weird.
girl thing.
Oh, really? You think?
Yes.
Girl thing, even a sister thing. Some of us will actually drive with pickup to our sister's house.
So because I don't have a sister,
Okay, so
my,
now you're
my
saying-
female friends are sort of like my
Right.
sisters. That's how
Nice.
I become very attached to them.
So what's that weird thing that you have picked from her?
So
Weird
pull-
behavior.
Oh, really?
It's a word.
Sorry?
It's a word.
Is a word.
Yes.
Okay.
So pull.
What's that? What does that mean?
You'll have to explain. I'm not explaining that.
So there was a day we were having a conversation, and I sort of said something very funny, and then she was like, "So pull." And I asked her, "What does it mean?" It's a fancy word, so it means like, "And so you, who are you?" Also, so you why? So
So you
pull.
picked up.
Yes.
Nice. Is that the only
So
thing?
anytime we are out and someone says something funny and we don't want the person to understand, we use the word.
Okay. So you have, like, you have codes.
And
Yes.
hey,
Over.
hey,
That's what she
Not
does,
the
eh?
normal A.
not the normal
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Anyway, so how has the friendship actually shaped you guys?
It shaped me
Positive,
mentally.
negative,
It has
all,
really helped
everything.
me
Yeah.
because I have just brothers, as I said earlier on, and my female friends help me so much, especially when there are places you can't go with men.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I usually go with my female friends. They help me mentally, physically, we share experiences. We talk about things, unnecessary things. I mean, it has helped me evolve. Yeah, over the years.
You?
So much. I mean, anytime I'm going through something, she's the first person I call, and then she will just be there for me. And she
I'm a
has helped
sweet
me in
person.
so many ways, mentally, physically, anything. I mean, it got to a point we were doing same thing together.
Have you ever lived
Even
together?
hairstyles.
Have you ever lived together?
No,
we
we haven't.
You haven't.
No, we
Don't
haven't.
you think probably if you're moving, certain things will change?
I don't think so.
You don't
But
think so?
maybe, well, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Because we are humans.
Yeah, human
Yeah.
beings.
Living in one space can
But
bring
how
a
have you
lot
been able to like tolerate each other? Because
of-
definitely we come with a whole baggage of annoyance. You come with the same as well. So how have you've been able to manage that?
I tolerate a lot. But sometimes you can have your limits. I'll just give it to her as it is. I won't hide it. I'll just say it like that. And she may take it on the other side. Yeah.
So that's when the fallout comes in.
Fallout comes in, yeah.
So you're usually the cause of the fallout, or she is?
She is.
Really?
Anyway, now let's do a short game. Like we'll play a short game. If you're ready, then I am ready. Okay. So it's time to test your friendship. You can actually do that at home if you're sitting with, your friend, or if you're close, or probably you just want to try it out. And then you can save the picture and send to your friend and see if she's also writing the same thing. Okay? So this is what we're going to do. When I asked one, I'm probably going to ask Michelle, or I'm going to ask Karen, and I will ask you questions about Michelle. You're both going to answer, but I'm concerned about your answer. Let's see if it's going to tally with what she has. Are we okay?
Yeah.
So I ask you questions about her, but she would answer as well. Let's see if it matches. Then I turn to you to ask you same questions about her. You're also going to answer, and then let's see if it's going to work.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, so what is Michelle's go-to comfort food? Don't look, oh, Ira. Foul way the brand say, sister. Foul. No copy work. What is Michelle? I attend to. What is Michelle's go-to comfort food? TikTok, TikTok. Hey, why the food he has made on himself? What I write a plate like that? Hey, someone is cleaning though. Change your mind. You hang on. Michelle, you'd have to send and show yours to the camera first. And let's see the same.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I see that? Okay. Now you show us yours, Karen. That's beautiful. But that's so tiny.
Should I put it in?
Please show it again.
Okay.
So we have potatoes and chicken. There's banku and okra. And I bet that you added one last one, like jara. That's fufu, right? But looking at Michelle as well, she has banku and okra. Then she has potatoes with grilled chicken as well. Nice. I give it to you. Wonderful. Okay, now to my next question. What's Michelle's favorite color? Now you have to clean it. What's Michelle's favorite color? What's Michelle's favorite color? Show me, Michelle. Karen, please. Okay. That can we? Oh, that's it. Now that's beautiful. Okay. Now let's see. Please clean it. My next question. What's one phrase that she says all the time? What's one phrase that she says all the time? Done? Are you ready? Karen, please show yours. too hard for me to see it.
The marker.
Is it your marker?
Yeah, it's my marker.
Can we get another, please? Because it's quite
Okay.
faint. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, please show it to the camera. Okay, so that's Michelle's favorite, what she says all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have what did you write? Hey, well, it's the same thing, but you have one more, right? So, but then there's one thing that's correct. A or ba. All of them you guys say the A, and then there's enye izio. Okay, so here you go. Can you use this one?
Thank you.
Okay, so we're going to do the one final one for Michelle.
Sure.
What's Michelle's favorite app?
App.
Yeah, app. Ta-da-da, da-da, ta-da-da.
She got it wrong.
Okay, now, well, Karen, you show us. Let's see yours. Don't clean it. Yeah, go back to cleaning. Yeah, smart. Show us. What did you write? Instagram. So Michelle, Karen says Michelle's favorite app is Instagram, and Michelle says her favorite app is either Snapchat or TikTok. So that's where you got it wrong.
Right.
But out of 5 or out of 4 questions, you've done so well. I give it to you, Karen.
Well done.
Yeah, well done. It's better than not knowing anything at all. It's just the last one that tricked you small. Now we're gonna go to ask questions about Karen.
Okay.
And so Michelle, if you're ready,
Yeah.
I'm ready. All-time favorite song of Karen. What's Karen's all-time favorite song? Think it, think it.
Why don't I remember the title?
You don't know the title of the song.
But I know the artist.
Hey, Emfa. Emfa. What? Don't look at her and be doing your eye like this. Don't look at her. Write yours, or you to change your mind. You don't know your favorite song. All-time favorite song. Write something. And why? Right? You write something. Okay, let's see what you have. Don't clean it. Don't clean it. You are changing the thing. Okay, so you don't remember the song from SZA, right?
Yeah.
But you just have the artist that's SZA. Okay, and then you have Chris Brown's Residuals. That's a new song. It's really nice. I like it. So let's see yours, Karen. Okay, you just wrote SZA, but what's the song from SZA?
Good day.
Good Day.
Good days. Yeah, good days.
Okay, Good Days.
Yeah.
Please show it again. Please show your card. So you show SZA, but you add the title of the song.
Okay.
Good Days. Well, you got the artist right, but you
Yeah.
added. Don't clean the second one.
No, I cleaned it already.
clean already.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. But then she added Chris Brown's Residuals. You like Chris Brown's
Yeah,
Residuals?
I do.
Okay, that's a nice song as well. Anyway, now let's do the next one. Favorite TV show she can binge watch for hours.
Do you have one?
I don't think I have a TV show.
Why asking a question?
TV show.
Yeah, a TV show she can actually binge and watch.
What's the name? Write the same thing.
Sorry?
I'm asking her to write the same thing.
Okay, show it. So she likes to watch The Residents. Do you have the same thing in your key card?
No.
Let me see. Nothing at all.
Reality shows.
Oh, so that's where we got it wrong. Anyway, now let's move on. What's her favorite snack? What's Karen's favorite snack?
Snack.
Achomopolo.
Oh, you should know.
I'm giving
You
you
should
no.
know.
No, you can't tell.
Snack.
What's her favorite snack?
Okay.
Good.
You're showing your plate. Hey. Okay, granola with yogurt and fruits. Do you have the same on your key card? Please show it. Hold it up a lot longer. So you have granola as well. You have ice cream. Granola makes it. Cats. Okay, we'll give it to you. And then finally, if she could travel anywhere in the world, where would she go?
Don't say it again.
If she should travel anywhere in the world, where would she go? Okay, so we have Morocco, Cape Town, United States of America. Please show it one more time. Hold it up for a little while.
Okay.
Now we wait for you to write. Yeah, do copy work. Okay. Oh, that's in the same order. Morocco, Cape Town. Please show yours for a little while. Why do you always talk about these places?
Yeah.
Well, now you're luck. Morocco is visa free now.
Yeah.
Cape Town is actually visa free as well.
Yeah.
Waiting for US to do the same. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much. It looks like you guys actually did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give it to you. You did a great job. But we'll do another. You can put the cards away for a while. But another game. Today they are who you know, who you don't know. We are knowing all today. Who is most likely to start dancing in public for no reason?
She. She.
You didn't wait. I should repeat the question. Maybe change your mind.
No, she's the one.
Who is most likely to start dancing in public for no reason?
Me.
You agree? Okay. Why?
And it's not even a good dance. So any beat, I create the beat in my head.
Is it that you're always in a happy mood?
Yeah, I'm a happy child.
Yeah, happy child.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. So who is most likely to laugh at the wrong moments?
Carrie.
Looks like it. I agree. I see you like petty laughs, petty,
Should be
small giggling at the wrong moments, even at a funeral.
Oh, but you, because I remember there was a time.
She's getting serious.
Yes, we stepped out and I was like, hey, Oba, she's a stunning shoe. And I was like, hey, you
I can't hide my laughter. So I'm sure one day somebody will catch us and beat us in town. Catch us in town and beat us.
Because you're always laughing at people?
Not that I laugh
Oba
at people.
Sima.
So there are sort of sign languages that we share. So we can share that and the person there may think we are laughing at him or her, yes.
But are you truly not laughing at them?
Oh no, I can't do that.
Hey, you can't. Okay, so give me another scenario where you think that she's laughed at the wrong moment.
Okay, so in serious situations, there was a time I was talking to my boss about something. I wasn't supposed to laugh, but it just came out. I couldn't hide it. I couldn't hold it back. And
So you
I was
both
asked
do
to
that.
walk out.
Yeah.
You both can laugh at the wrong moment.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah. Anyway, so who is most likely? Okay, I've asked her, who's most likely to forget why they entered a room?
Why they entered a room?
Yes. Who's most likely to remember? Like, forget you enter a room and then you don't know why
You're
you were
looking
there.
for something.
Probably looking for something.
Maybe
and
me, I think me.
You.
Yeah.
She.
Yeah, she.
So if you have agreed, that's fine.
I agree.
So who is most likely to send a voice note that is way too long?
She.
Me.
What are you talking about? You can't call the person.
She would send
I can send a very lengthy voice note.
Cut it and do second. One.
Sometimes calls will disrupt, but I'll still send it. Like I'll be like, hey, call where I cut to me way no, then I'll start all over again. Sometimes I
So why
forget
don't you
what I
just call
said.
her straight and say
Maybe
what
she's
you want
not
to say?
in the
Space to
have a phone call.
Right. Okay, so who is most likely to cry watching a movie? Who's a crybaby?
Me, I cried 2 days ago.
Over what? Straw.
Over straw.
Over straw.
I mean, I'm yet to watch that movie.
Oh, you haven't
will
seen it.
cry.
So you're likely
It's
to cry over a
emotional,
movie.
yeah.
Okay. So who's most likely to scream if they see a cockroach?
She. No, she. Oh, don't point at
Huh.
me. Why me?
You're scared of cockroaches.
I'm not scared of cockroaches.
You are scared of cockroaches, Michelle?
I am scared. Of it.
Right, so
So-
it's you.
Why are you pointing at somebody else?
I've seen her do it before.
Do it.
You're out of,
Ah,
but
okay.
not on a regular like you would do. Would you
I'm
do on a
scared.
regular?
Even today, yes. There was
Thank
a
you for-
bee sort of.
Thank you very much for being a
Nice
part
to
of
you.
it and telling the truth. Anyway, I'll take some few messages real quick. Right. So, from Dr. T and Kumasi, friendship is a beautiful thing. I believe friends are gifts from God. Think about it. You meet someone you don't know from Adam, and out of nowhere, you just get along and grow to love each other genuinely, though you're not related by blood. We shall all learn to value friendship and not take our friends for granted. Thank you for this. And then my name is Kiki. I would love to come on your show with my friend for 22 years. We really have a lot. I would love to have you as well. Producer! In fact, male friends are the best. I've known this friend of mine, Kelvin Kwamina Aiden, for like 10 years now. I just love him so much. I'm Nanama from Gumuafete Kakraba. So that's a cross friendship, I beg your pardon. Sometimes people say that you can't have a friend in opposite sex because definitely you're doing something. But I don't think that that's true. I actually know people whose friends are the opposite sex and they've been good for, they've gone through, class, gone through uni, gone through, they're working at separate places. The other party is married and all of that, but they're still friends. There are friendships like that. We don't have the friends with benefits nowadays. I don't know if it's still there, but
Still there.
maybe these people started before we got into the era of friends with benefits. But there are still friends on the opposite side who, are still friends. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And so, okay, so this is from Nanama. Nanama, I think if you two can actually get together and probably get on the show, I love that because I want that cross friendship as well. Sometimes females we fight a lot, but that's because they know that we are females.
Yeah.
They know that. But I want to get that experience where a male and a female. How do you fight and how do you come back? That would be so weird.
How is it so
But
weird?
I want for you to share it. Yeah. So what will you fight
weird.
about? What will you fight about? Is it that you,
I don't know, it's
the boy
weird.
will say the boy are dating right now, it's not good for you.
So leave him.
Maybe that's how you fight.
Male friends are jealous. Like
They're
that.
jealous?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a male friend?
No, I don't have a male friend. I've never had one.
My best friend is a male.
Yeah.
Your best friend is a male.
Yeah.
So who's she?
She's one of them.
Hey.
Yeah, she's that dangerous,
So how do you feel about it?
Well, it's okay. We have our differences. I mean, she's different, I'm different.
Right.
Yeah, so I just accept her as she is. Yeah.
But then you enjoy the friendship with
Yeah,
her.
with her.
That's nice. Anyway, hoping to get more messages. Please be part of the show. Send me a message via WhatsApp on the number 020-444-7033. And of course, if you would want to come on the show with your friend, I want to actually have friends who've been friends for long. Let's say 10 and over. 20, like this 22. I'm really interested. Kiki, I think that we'll follow up with this message. But then I'd want for you to be on the show as well to see how long you've been with somebody that when you turn on, you see that person. When you want to gossip, you go to that person. When you want to cry, do you not cry on each other? Like, have you shared moments of grief? Like moments that broken heart days. Tell me about the broken heart moments.
Oh, with the broken heart moments, I try to be alone. Try
So
to
you
be
don't
in my
talk about
space.
it?
I talk about it, but when I want to cry, I go to the beach.
You go to the beach and yell it out. You don't tell her about it.
I do
So you guys
tell
have
her.
never had the broken emotional moments
We have.
where both of you are
yeah,
crying?
yeah.
and
No,
stuff?
no, we
I've done
haven't.
that.
Have I seen you cry before? No.
I think it was on the phone.
She's a hard girl.
No, it was on the phone. Yeah, I called and then I cried.
She
So you
has
cried
cried.
out.
Yeah.
Wonderful. But you always have joyful moments.
Yeah.
I think
a
I'd
lot.
love a friendship that's all joyful. But again, sometimes it's really nice when you've seen each other, grow from, being. Well, my friend and I has been friends since 7. Her name is Karen as well.
Oh. 7
yeah,
years?
we've been friends since we've been 7
7
years.
years.
Yeah,
Wow.
we've been in the same class from class 3. We moved to different schools, came back together, went to uni, like all of that.
Wow.
We've been together. We've seen each other go through pregnancy, have a first child. We've had our fallouts, but just once. It was just one fallout. It was over a very silly issue. Yeah, but I'm always that person to, patch up and say, Charlie, and consent. So we come back. Although usually we don't really talk about the things that will make us go our separate ways, but we're always there ganging. You understand? Even far
So
away
those
or
that
whatever.
live are not meant to be.
Sorry?
Those that live our lives are not meant to be.
They're not meant to be.
Yeah.
So shout out to you, Karen. And thank you very much for coming through to
Thanks for
share
having
your
us.
friendship journey with us. I hope that you'll be ganging on till olden days when you grow old and see if we can go to garage and go and jam in your olden days.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much. Well, it has been the Friends and Family Show. We've been talking about friendship today, and these lovely guests of mine have been friends for almost 10 years. Thank you for being a part of the show. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. I still would want for you to share your friendship journey with me, so don't forget to send me a message. My name is Noyo Kwarti. It's been good coming your way. Mwah.